Welcome to March's online group healing session. For those of you that are new to me, I am Becky. I'm the spiritual healer for Bridging Duality Spiritual Healing Center, which is a 501c3 nonprofit, non-denominational organization, which is devoted to helping people deepen their connection with God or the divine through spiritual guidance, support, and healing. So let me know where you're tuning in from. I'd love to know. And we've got the spring equinox right around the corner. It's on March 20th. So this is an opportunity, and this part of the year is an opportunity to bring balance back into our lives. So today we're going to release some beliefs and energy that are preventing balance and flow. And we'll have an opportunity to set or plant some intentions to allow for new energy growth and expansion as we move into spring. So as we get started right now, we are setting the intention that all healing offered is for everyone attending live, for those of you, and everyone who catches the replay. Everything offered today is going to come from love and light, and we're setting the intention that you will only receive what is in your highest and greatest good to receive. And by continuing to watch, you are giving me permission to work with your energy. So I'm going to ask you to get comfortable, whatever that looks like for you, whether you want to lay on the bed, if you want to just get really comfy in a chair, you can close your eyes, you're welcome to relax, you can even fall asleep if you want. You will still receive everything you're meant to. But before you fall asleep, right now just take note of anything going on in the body. Are you sensing any pain anywhere? Any discomfort? Maybe some tension or tightness of the muscles. Just notice it, no judgment. And what emotion is most prevalent for you right now? Are you stressed? Are you happy? What are you feeling right now? So I encourage you to tune in and notice what you experienced during today's session. All right, so let's get started. You continue to relax. I'm going to get going here. So for everyone watching live and on the replay, I am opening up an individual energetic box for you so that everything we release has a safe space to go. And as we are working through the session, feel free to intentionally throw in anything that comes up for you. Any thoughts that you're having that you want to get rid of, throw them in your box. Anything you're afraid of, any feelings, beliefs, any energy that is no longer serving you, throw it in your box and we will take care of it at the end. So I'm going to take a quick moment to cleanse this virtual space that we are creating here, making sure that it is safe and high vibrational. And I'm going to take a moment to start expanding your energy because it is easiest to remove anything that needs to be removed if we are in a more expansive state. And now that we've expanded our energy, we are going to do a little bit of energy cleansing or clearing, just removing anything negative and low vibrational. So this could be energy, there could be something attached to you. So just going to take a moment to let go of any unhealthy energetic cords that you might have. remember, everything that I'm removing is going into your box, which we will transmute all of that at the end here. All right, I'm going to take a minute to work with your nervous system if it's in your highest and greatest good. Just resetting that, asking the nerves to communicate properly across the body. Allowing you to relax a little deeper. I'm also going to work with the lymphatic system and any congestion that you've got going on. You can hear it in my voice right now. A lot of us are experiencing allergies, but more so than normal. I don't usually have allergy issues, and I do right now. It's the intense energy that we're in. So I'm going to take a moment to work with your lymphatic system, get it working properly, and then help any congestion that you've got to start draining. We tend to store some energy in specific spaces in the body. So I'm going to release that if it's in your highest and greatest good for you. Starting down at the womb space, man or woman, doesn't matter. We all have a womb space. Just releasing any energy that is not ours or that is not serving us. Moving to the solar plexus above the belly button. It's where we receive a lot of energy and information. And sometimes we don't process it properly and release it. So just doing a releasing of energy in this area of anything that's not serving you. And finally moving up to the mind space. We think a lot, right? So a lot of our thoughts are not necessarily high vibrational and they all have energy. So just doing a releasing in the mind space area, the third eye area. Just letting go of anything that's not serving you. All right. So we're going to take care of some specific beliefs. As I mentioned, these beliefs, they may not pertain to you, but remember this is a group healing, or they may pertain to you, but you may not think that they do, because a lot of what we hang on to is at a subconscious level. So current you, conscious you may not believe that it is unsafe to connect to your power, but subconsciously parts of you do. All right, so again, setting the intention that this is only for you if it's in your highest and greatest good as we move through these specific beliefs. Any belief that we are releasing for you is going to end up in your energetic box. All right, so connecting into the group. And for all of us, those that it is in our highest and greatest good, live and on the replay, we are releasing the belief that is unsafe to connect to our power. We're releasing that we must deny our power. We are not allowed to embody our power. And it is unsafe to be authentic around everyone in our lives. That we have to filter ourselves and our beliefs around certain people. Releasing the belief that we have to fear or worry about others judging us. Putting that in the box. And if something else is coming up for you, you're like, oh, this is related, throw it in the box, okay? Releasing the belief that we have to fear or worry about others rejecting us. That it matters what anyone else thinks or believes about us. Putting that in the box. The belief that we are unworthy of balance or flow in our lives. The belief that our lives must be out of balance. The belief that we must resist flow. We are required to resist flow. Putting that in the box. Throwing in that imbalance in our lives is what we deserve. We don't know what balance is. We don't know what flow is. We don't know how to flow in life or allow balance into life. Throwing in the belief that we deserve stagnation. Stagnation is all we know and are worthy of. It is unsafe to grow spiritually. And it is unsafe to expand spiritually. So a lot of those beliefs that just came out, that are in our box now, these have to do with the throat chakra. So you can hear that I am having some issues speaking properly. It actually got worse through the morning because I'm feeling a lot of what you guys are experiencing. So I'm going to take a moment now to focus in on the throat chakra, the throat space, and just remove any energy that's ready to be released, that's not serving us, any blocks. And expanding the space, throat area. All right, and now I'm going to just do a quick shedding of energy for all of the chakras, our etheric field, and our auric field. Anything that's not serving us, any blocks, any filters. All right, last chance to throw anything into the box that is popping up for you. And I'm going to transmute everything in the box for you, all the energy, all the beliefs, all the blocks. And just asking that all of that be transmuted into love and light, transformed into love and light. All right, so we've released some beliefs and energy that were preventing flow and balance. This has a lot to do with our authenticity and connecting and embodying our power. So what I want you to do right now is I want you to reflect on an area in your life where you want to bring more harmony to or more balance to. So this could be your career, it could be a relationship of some kind, a romantic relationship, a family relationship, a relationship with God or the divine. It could have to do with your physical health, your mental health, your creativity, your home, your environment. Okay, pick an area where you want more harmony, you want more balance. And I want you to think about what intentions would you like to set for this area of your life? What would allow you to bring more flow into this area? What might you need to let go of? What actions might you need to take to expand and improve this area of life? If you're watching the replay, feel free to hit pause and spend as long as you need on this. So you're going to reflect on this, maybe ask for some divine guidance, and set a few personal intentions around this area of your life. Okay, I'm going to give you some quiet time to do that, and I'm going to send you some healing energy for a few minutes, okay? Whatever energy is in your highest and best good to receive at this time. If you're feeling a little stuck, let's say you're focused on the career, you want to improve your career. So maybe you set the intention that the right job opportunity comes forward in the next couple months. Something like that. It can be a big intention or it could be a little intention. All right, I want you to see your intentions, those, whether it's 1, 2, 3, however many intentions that you've just set. I want you to see them as seeds. Okay, visualize them. I want you to visualize yourself planting them into the soil. Beautiful, rich, nutrient-rich soil. I want you to lovingly water them. Just visualize it. And asking whoever you believe in, whether that's God, Source, your divine team, asking them to help you nourish and grow these seeds or intentions. And I encourage you to ask that you receive the guidance needed to grow these seeds. To send some divine love to these intentions. I invite you to do the same, whatever that looks like for you. And I'm setting the intention that this divine love continue to run into your seeds, your intentions, and you for as long as needed. All right, so if your eyes are closed, I welcome you to open them, bring yourself back into your space. Tune into your body. How are you feeling physically? Emotionally? Mentally, and energetically. So I invite you to share anything in the comments that you experienced during this, or if you realize hours later or tomorrow, because sometimes it takes a while. If you notice something and you want to let me know, I'd love to hear it. And if you would like to set more intentions for other areas of life, if you just chose career, go back and do some other areas. Feel free to do that. You're welcome to do it on your own, or if you would like the guidance of the video, then come back to this video anytime. I encourage you to drink plenty of fluids over the next 24 hours. Like I said, it can take several days for you to feel the full effects and benefits from what we did. And so just be patient and allow yourself to fully integrate. For today's group healing, whether live or on the replay, if this helped you in some way, and again, you may not even realize it till tomorrow, and you know someone else who could benefit from it, please feel free to share it with them. And if you feel called to donate to Bridging Duality Spiritual Healing Center, I will include the link to our give page in the notes. And our give page is simply bridgingduality.org/donate. If you would like some personalized spiritual guidance or healing, you can find our different offerings on our for-profit bridging-duality.com business page. I offer private online energy therapy sessions during which I can help you uncover what's causing imbalance or lack of flow in your life, any misalignment or dis-ease, and anything that's preventing you from finding fulfillment. And we can release that. My partner Yola and I also offer spiritual healing, channeled sessions, mediumship readings, empath support and guidance, energy and chakra alignments, energy clearings, Reiki attunements and classes, light language transmissions, and wedding officiate services. So we have a lot to offer, so please check us out at bridging-duality.com. Our purpose is to help everyone strengthen their connection to God and the divine. Thank you so much for being here. You are worthy of balance and flow. Happy spring equinox. Blessings.